Cooley's smelling something that makes her hackles stand up.
It's gotta be around here somewhere. Like, it didn't just vanish.
Oh, they smell something. Good morning, Nicholas here. I'm out with my dogs for another day of bobcat hunting. It is a particularly cold day. The ground's totally frozen. I don't really know what the actual temperature is, but it's freaking cold. Just got up to my hunting spot. I am running quite late today. Not too worried about it though. It's nice to get out here before sunrise, but Tika is throwing a little fit in the dog box because she doesn't get to run on the ground with Cooley and Rue. And it's just very sad for her, but she can't be out with them right now because they are trying to focus. She is a dumb puppy. We're roading Cooley and Rue. We're in a really excellent area. We've had multiple races here lately, but have yet to seal the deal. So we're gonna give it our best shot today, and hopefully we can get a bobcat treat. Oh, some ice. Oh, Cooley's smelling something that makes her hackles stand up. Wonder what that could be. So we just hit this little dead end road. Cooley went off about 50 yards into the woods back that way and opened. She struck something back there. Rue's still back there, kind of doing its own thing now. Of course, the puppies are chiming in. Kind of funny, we just drove up this road and she was definitely sniffing around, but she didn't bark going up it. But now coming back down, it's a little different story. I don't know what's going on. As usual, I never really know what's going on. Other than when the dogs are directly in front of me, I can tell that they're running. That's for sure. But in terms of what they're smelling, I have no idea. Oh, and up the hill she goes. Alright, gonna have to turn around, turn up that hill. Okay, so they seem to have picked it up again. Cooley's opening. I don't hear Rue, but he doesn't usually open until I get it jumped. Alright, so last little bit of excitement fizzled out. They did not get anything jumped. And so we pulled out of there. I boxed them up. We drove around to this road. And this is the road where we started a race last week. Right in this general area. So we'll see. I believe that cats are creatures of habit, so hopefully that kitty's been hanging around here and we will get it jumped again. But Rue's got to take a dump first. And he's off. Normally I hang the camera out the window to get a little better image quality. But it is freezing cold today, and my hand was too cold. So we're running the camera in the cab. I think it'll be okay. So last week we basically started it right in this little draw here. Oh, Cooley's hackles are up. Honestly, I've never noticed her do that before, but I think that's a good sign. And I think they're onto something here. Oh, yeah, Rue smells it. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. Okay. So that's a good sign. We got them both opening right away. To me, that means that this is a hot track. All right. All right, so I just caught up to Cooley and Rue, and they're hot on it. So much so that I thought they really were treed. And I even thought I saw the cat, but I didn't. They are working hard. They're doing a good job. They moved this track about 500 yards at least. I think it crossed the road here. So we're just gonna let them figure it out. Okay, it has got to be around here somewhere. Hey, Tika, quiet. All right, so this is awesome. Cooley and Rue, let me flip this around. Okay, so my truck is right there. The track came basically right, it hit the road at my truck. And then they kind of lost it. They got hung up on the road here. But then they ran up this road and then went up this hill right here, and then they picked it back up on the hill right there. So that is amazing. I'm so proud of them for that move right there. That's the kind of stuff, like them being able to do that just put the odds so much more in our favor of actually catching this cat. Because before, they would they would lose on the road and kind of just give up. They wouldn't know what to do. But they're freaking working it. Now I need to catch up to them, because they sounded like they were running pretty fast. I'm freezing cold. I can barely talk. My face is so cold. And my hands are freezing. But this is awesome. They're doing really good. All right, so now they're basically running parallel to this road. They hit the road and then went back up this hill over here. And I'm just kind of paralleling them. I think it'd be so awesome if the frickin' cat ran across the road. They're doing really good though. They hit the road again. Like they were running, it sounded really good. And then they hit the road again and they got all screwed up. And so then they did go on the opposite side of the road and they weren't really doing anything. So then Cooley went back up and over this hill that I'm on right now. Hit the road on the other side. And so I decided to hike up here on the track that they were on, and just to see if there's something up here, because these dogs, they're not good at treeing yet. Like, they just aren't. And they're not good at locating, that is. So they got hung up in a couple spots up here, kind of circled around. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to those spots and we're gonna see if there's anything in the trees up here. They're still smelling it. Cooley is opening. Rue has been opening as well, but much less than Cooley. So it's got to be around here somewhere. Like, it didn't just vanish. It's got to be around here somewhere. So we're gonna find it. All right. Well, I went up there, looked in all the spots where they were kind of hung up, and I glassed a bunch of the trees. I did not see anything. Doesn't mean there wasn't anything up there, but I didn't see it. And the dogs, they've kind of fizzled out. So we're gonna move on and see if we can get another track going. Man, it's so freaking frustrating. So incredibly challenging to catch these little bobcats. Well, kind of a bummer. We did not catch that cat. And Cooley kind of wore the pads off her feet on this frozen, icy ground. So that is a bummer. So she can't hunt right now. So I decided I'm gonna road the puppies down this nice long road. Nice dead end road. We'll see how they do. Rue's out there with them, and Rue's already heading off into the bushes. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Oh, they smell something. Oh boy. All right, and that's going to about do it for us today. I just rode the puppies about 1.5 miles down this dead-end road, and they did really good. Yeah, stayed out in front of the truck. They're using their noses. Very pleased with how they're doing. We just need to get them on some hot tracks now. Cooley's feet are hurt, so no more hunting for her probably for a couple days, which is really unfortunate because it's a long weekend for me. So I guess I'll just be hunting Rue and probably getting the puppies on some coons. So yeah, I'm gonna load these puppies up and we're gonna take off. All right, and that does it for us today. Thanks everybody for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, like all my videos, share them with your friends, and we'll catch you next time.